Fling the insulation in the dumpster.
This is Sarah from Tone Deaf. I am here with Darwin Deez at Splendour In The Grass 2013. That's Darwin. How are you doing?
I'm translating it in sign language, the interview. So just continue like normal.
How you haven't played yet, so how's your experience been for Splendour so far?
My experience at Splendour has been great. A lot of press, a lot of sandwiches. You know, they brought some kombucha for us. Just adjust this here. You speaking to that? Speaking to that?
Good sandwiches?
Yeah, that's a good sound. All right, let's continue the interview.
But you had some good sandwiches so far?
I had half of a good sandwich. I don't have a lot of free time on my hands. Do I look like I... No, I don't have time to eat sandwich after sandwich after sandwich. I come here and I'm on business. I'm on a schedule. Very tight schedule.
Very tight.
You don't know about this. You have this is your blog in your bedroom. You don't know about what it's like for me. I'm sorry. I was uncalled for. I apologize.
But you've been to Australia a few times.
Correct. That's correct. 3 times.
How many times?
3 times.
3 times. I have to ask you a question.
But if you take out the first one and the last one, all right, we'll censor that. Go ahead.
I have to ask you a question, and I don't know if you've been asked this, but have you actually been to Darwin here?
I thought you were going to ask me to the prom, which, no, I've never been asked to that.
Oh, we can go to the prom if you want.
That's like a neg if you ask it like that. You have to be like, listen, you're my first choice. Will you go to prom with me? Will you prom me like Laguna Beach?
Well, I did offer for us to dance before, but you didn't get up.
I didn't get up and throw down and get back up and get funky. But, have I been to Darwin? No. I would like to go. Is it a cool place?
It is a cool place, yeah. You should definitely go there. But, same name. Sounds good.
I know. Yeah, that would be fun.
But we're going to play a little game. And I'm going to ask you your favorites out of these.
All right.
So
sort of
you just
elicit my values.
You just have to tell me which one and why. Okay?
All right, which one and why?
Jack or Jill?
Jill, because she didn't bust her fucking crown and get stupid up on the top of the hill. She's sensible. She went up there, got the water. Jack was the one who started all the problems with that shit.
So basically, Jack's a douche.
So basically, Jack is skadoosh.
The Beatles or the Rolling Stones?
Beatles, Rolling Stones. I don't know how I don't know how that shit got so popular. What they perpetrated can never be forgiven in musical annals of anal people like me. Rolling Stones do not fly. I'm not a fan, except that one song, Can't Get No Satisfaction. That's pretty good. And they had another one that was pretty good. And they had too many albums for a band that's not that good. And what the guitarists don't like them.
Red wine or white wine?
I really don't like wine because that's for people that aren't me. And but if I have to, I go red.
Smooth or crunchy peanut butter?
I like smooth peanut butter. Crunchy peanut butter. I like, first of all, can I get some cashew butter? Because peanuts are toxic.
Okay, and one last question. Asheville or New York?
Oh, man. Right now in New York, because Asheville, it's a little quiet socially. New York, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back up in you because you are so vibrant, and especially in the summertime, you can hang out outside. I'm glad to be back in New York.
Cool. Well, thanks very much for your time. I think you've got to run off and play now.
I do have to play soon. Yeah. Thanks for having me on this blog.
Cool. Thanks.
May I call it a blog?
You can call it whatever you want.
A blog. If I call it a blog, that's like a neg. But I'm flirting with you. What you really want to be called is a website, right?
Yeah, we do.
That's respectable. But if I'm like, oh, you guys have a really cool blog, then it's kind of like I said, oh, nice nails. Are they real? And that is what's called a neg. And girls, you need to watch out for guys who are going to do this to you at bars because they're gaming you. All right? So nice website, very respectfully. All right? I'm Darwin Deez.
Yeah, then there's no rush.